Hello everyone, welcome to Sokora tutorials, and in today's video I will show you how we can use reference manager software. And of course there are tons of reference management softwares, of which I will show you like Zotero, one of the freely available to use. And simply we're going to go our browser, whatever type of browser we are using, and we have to type Zotero to install to our system. And as we get there, we can find your personal research assistant link here, and we click on this link. And after then, we get into the download page of this particular software. We go here to downloads. And as we download, of course, it's available for different working system. Either it is for Windows or for Mac or for Linux system. And only clicking here, we're going to go to download. For example, I'm using Windows, and in this reason, I'm downloading uh, one which is for Windows in this case. And we can also download at the same time install Firefox connector. Not only Firefox, of course, you can because I'm using here Firefox, it's available there. But for your working system, you can install either for Chrome or for other browser, whatever you are using there. Then after downloading the particular software, we can follow similar procedure of installing of other softwares for your system. So like you go install and then continue, then at the end you're going to finish. Then after you do that, I will show you how you can open the installed one there. And after we get there, we're going to write here simply Zotero, and we're going to click here and we're going to open Zotero. And as we get into there, we can see that there are three different sections. This is section 1, section 2, and 3. So in the first section, we can see that how we can have different collections. For example, I have my library. In my library, there are different, under this, there are different collections. So these collections can be created easily clicking here, like enter name of the collection, what type of collection you would like to create. You have to write the name of collection here. For example, I can create a research collection here. Sorry, research collection. And after I say okay, I will get research collection here, but it is empty. So then after creating this, we can create also like group. We have here our own publication here, unfiled items here, bin. If we delete something, it goes back to there. And even in some cases, if there are duplication of items, like if we have a given source repeatedly many times, it's going to go there to duplicate items. We can create a group to share work among our colleagues, and other many things. Let's go back to the research folder, research collection, and let I show you how we can create the how we can load into this a particular area different sources, for example, like research articles or any other source of items. For example, if I want to load manually something, of course we can do it manually, or we can import it from the browser. We will see later on how we can import from the browser. And we can also have it here giving only DOI number. For example, in this case, we give like the book I, ISBN number or DOI number or PMID number or other numbers. And giving only this, if we click enter, we're going to get automatically the source that we are looking for. For example, if we would like to create manually, for example, one of the journal article, we're going to have this thing, like the icon here, but it is empty because there is no title, given title. Let us give like the effect of climate change on coffee, the effect of climate change on coffee production here. So sorry, production is here. So this is the now title is there. Then after we're going to give a name of author. For example, the author of this particular article going to be Abebe Kele. I'm giving like only hypothetical names, and if you have many authors, you're going to adding like the plus sign, the second author, third author, whatever. Only putting here like plus sign. Then if I want to add abstract here, I'm going to add here, and the type of publication is journal article in this case. If that is the case, the volume of article and issue number and page number and date, particularly date is very important here. For example, this particular article is published in 2022. Volume is 47. And I mean issue 4, uh, volume 47. This is what I'm showing you is as an example. Then the series number and DO number, for example, it could have its own digital object identifier, which is now the popular to get identify a given article from the other articles. So we have to give this all, and then we have here one. Now, in case of having like important giving the name, for example, I can see one of my articles here, and it has DOI number here. I'm going to copy this DOI number and sorry, I put something wrong, or I'm sorry here. I think that is something wrong has happened, and I'm going to go the other number, and I'm going to copy this one here, and I'm going to put that DOI number only here. Like I click on this icon and I put here, and I click on the enter. Then after a while, it has already here, for example, climate change in the precipitation with climate change actually by Triburn, who is like very known popular author in climate science. So this is one of the another paper how we can add into the particular collection. Actually, after having this, now we will go back to the our Microsoft Office and how we can do. Before doing that, particularly, you never forget that as you install first time, you have to go here tools, and you have to click on add on here. Then after you going there, you have to link, there is extension, you have to link this with your Microsoft Office Word if you are using that. If you are using LibreOffice, also whatever type of office, you have to go here and you have to link like here. Now I already linked it. I have to like disable here, and back I have to enable it. Then as it is enabled, now I am actually able to use this for my citation and managing references. Then let's go back to the Microsoft Office Word document. And as we have been there, we have to type some sort of like uh, sentences, and we see how we can be able to cite there. Simply, I'm going to copy some of the text from somewhere, and I bring that text, and I will show you how we can be able to do this easily normally. So I'm copying text from somewhere, and then I bring that text here. Now the text is there. For example, the first sentence is like the study, or we can say simply the study is Upper Blue Nile, blah blah, whatever. Then, if I would like to put citation here at the end of sentence, we can put anywhere. As we connected Zotero there, we can find the icon uh, on the bar, and then we simply go to the Zotero there, and then as we go there, we have to go back to add or edit citations. Then we click there. As we click there, it brings us like different citation and referencing styles. So what we're going to choose for today, you can go and find many more. If you would like to add many more, you're going to go like managing a style, and you get like, if you go to managing a style, you can get here, you go add in, and you going to search here if you are looking for a particular one. If not, for example, if your area is has anthropology, astronomy, biology, or whatever, zoology, or whatever science, you're going to look for that. Or you're going to type here, for example, in my case, climate science. For example, if I write climate, for example, I can get many here. And I'm going to click one of these, and I get back to the system. For now, I'm using one existing here. In my case, I'm using APA style, for example, for this particular exercise. So I have to go back, and I have to click here. I'm using American Psychology Association APA style after referencing, and I click OK. As I click OK there, I'm going to get where I could be able to type here. In this case, I have to type, for example, a baby, which we add recently, or which baby you are looking for. For example, we type there the effect of climate change on coffee production. I click on that, and I'm able to cite this Abebe here because it's there in my library. So then after, if I would like to add Abebe in as a reference, I have to go here and add and edit bibliography. I have to click there, and Abebe is here normally, is here as a reference. If I add one of the other reference somewhere, for example, here, I'm going to go the same procedure. I write Bekele. In this case, if there is someone else, I'm citing someone else. For example, if from our collection, three parent is there. So I'm adding him here in the citation. As I add in citation, automatically it adds my reference. I mean, it updates automatically my reference says here. So if you add many more here, for example, you can go there, and for example, you can add a baby there also, because a baby also say this particular statement. So it puts like the Abebe first because of maybe the alphabet or the year of publication. we have to look that in detail what is like in APA style that goes. So this is how you can easily use your reference reference management system software. This is all for today. I will show you Mendeley referencing system in my next video. If you have any question further, you can drop comments in under the video. I will put the link under the video as well for the software you'll be able to download to your system. So thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing my channel and making on your bell icon to get more videos on like our software either or any other software management softwares. Thank you very much.